NicknLex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So tonight we have a reaction for Eric T. This is a Dan request. What do we got today?
We have a band called Buena Vista Social Club. This is going to be from the self-titled album, Buena Vista Social Club, 1997. The first track of the album.
Of course.
And Eric chose this as part of his Dan membership request. So you get one guaranteed request per month as a Dan member on Patreon. Check it out. We've got one slot left if you're interested.
And you might even get it at the first day of the month. Today is August 1st.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're... What?
Nothing. I thought you were gonna say something after that.
Today I was gonna say like today we're like early, you know.
Yeah.
Since we just came back,
getting started and catching up, and
I mean we're caught up, but we're diving in there.
Yes, we're diving in,
Yeah.
and this month you guys are gonna get 2 polls to be able to vote on the full albums. As a Dan member, you get 2 full albums.
Yes, sir.
La Familia and Casa Nostra also get 2 full albums. So check out the Patreon. We just uploaded ELP's Brain Salad Surgery and Steely Dan's Asia. So lots of good stuff happening there. So Eric sent us a little information on the band. He said they were like Cuban.
Latin jazz?
Yeah, so just Latin, I guess. And that they had several musicians involved in their projects.
Ry Cooper? Was it Ry Cooper?
I am not sure.
I think I was like just skimming through it, you know, but I think I did see Ry Cooper.
Yeah, so Nick Gold was the organizer, I guess, and then Ry Cooter. Yeah, Ry Cooter, and then directed by Juan de Marcos Gonzalez. So. Okay. Yes, very excited to get to this. Thank you so much, Eric T, for sending this to us and just for all of your support on the platform.
Yes.
We love having you and love having all of you. So let's get started. First track of the album. I can't wait.
Yes, ma'am. Let's go ahead and give us 1 second.
Right. We are back. Thank you so much. Let's get started. I'm very excited about this. I love when requests kind of steer away from the norm. The usual.
Yeah, this is completely different. This is called Chan Chan.
Chan Chan.
Chan Chan. You know when the Mexican music ends, it's always like with Chan Chan, literally. So let's see if this ends that way, but here we go. Thank you so much, Eric. Enjoy.
Llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané. Llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané. Llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. Que te tengo, no te lo puedo negar. Se me sale la babita, yo no lo puedo evitar. Cuando Juanita y Chan Chan en el mar servían arena, como sacudí el jibe, a Chan Chan le daba pena. Limpia el camino de paz, que yo me quiero sentar en aquel tronco que veo y así no puedo llegar. Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro.
Wow, I love that there's so much going on.
I know.
There's like the slide guitar, acoustic guitar,
A lot of
electroacoustic.
percussion, rich.
Yeah, very. And I love that. Mama lonely,
Yes.
like, you know, the
Yes.
nasally voice.
Yes.
And you know what this reminds me of a little bit? Like, me gusta la marihuana, me gustas
Yes.
tú.
Manu Chao.
Manu Chao.
Yeah.
Please, Eric, check out Manu Chao.
If you don't know them already.
If you don't know them, you're gonna love it. It has maybe a little bit. It's almost, I don't know, the same style. I would say, right?
I think they're also. I don't know where Manu Chao is from. I should look it up, but I know
This sounds Cuban.
this is definitely Cuban. Like,
Check out that.
yeah.
Instead of
loving it.
like chiquito, they say, "Hey, check out that.
Check it.
¿Cómo está tú? Hey, check out that." So there was some Cuban guys like in Puerto Vallarta and they always like kind of like spit in your face. It's just like the way they are when they
Yes.
talk. It's very sabroso.
Very rich.
Very rich. But yeah,
Yes,
it's great.
This
I love
feels
it.
great. It just makes you move. You like feel the Latin vibe and
I love
everything. You know, it's
I wish we had a little bit more of an audience for this. Like, I know Jose's gonna love this. He has requested
Mauricio.
Mauricio, but Jose has requested like literally two Latin jazz marathons, and they just don't get the views we would like them to have. But it's because we still don't have those listeners on the channel. But we'll get there.
Yeah.
This is a very cool change of pace. I love, like you said, the percussion is so rich, and the slide. And at first, I also thought it was a violin.
Yeah.
Because you were like,
And then I was like, oh, a sitar. And then I was like, oh, the slide.
It could be even like, maybe not even a slide. It could be even like a steel guitar. But a lot of stuff going on. I love it. It's like, I love this music.
Me too.
It's very good.
I agree. Let's keep going and
Yes.
see where it takes us. See if it takes a turn. Let's see.
De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto voy para Mayarí.
Wow.
That was great.
It also reminded me of Flor Latinoamericano, like moliendo café. You know, llego a Puerto Maracana.
Yes,
Oh man, so
yes.
good. I loved it. That trumpet, I almost feel bad that I paused it because maybe the effect wasn't as strong.
Yeah.
But hey, you know, I'm sorry, but that trumpet solo was. Mwah.
Very,
It
very
gave me
good.
that
Very
Tarantino
unexpected.
vibe that I expect in a Latin song. No, just like, you know, I think one of the greatest composers who ever lived, Ennio Morricone. He used that a lot, the trumpet, you know, in his scores. And when I hear a trumpet with a little bit of delay over a good, you know, rhythm section, oof, they kill it, right? It's very beautiful, very good.
Loved it. And like I said, this is not something that we normally listen to, but I can see us revisiting this song.
Oh yeah.
And like playing it, you know, in our spare time.
But it's also something that I don't like steer away from, you know. It's like, look at this picture. I mean, the cover is like Havana.
Yeah, you're literally
Havana,
in
Cuba. You're still in the 70s, you know, even 50 years later. That must be a trip. We should go there. I mean,
I heard it's not as much now. It's starting to change from a few years back. Yeah. Which is a good thing for the people living there. Obviously, like everything's gotten a little bit better. It's progressing. Yeah. But I mean, it's losing that authenticity very quickly. But it's still, I'm sure, a beautiful place, and but it's not as transportive, I think, as it was back then.
Yeah.
But
it's crazy how, like, since we're going to talk about, you know, still not in this video, but in our live about Europe and what we've seen when we went to Spain and now that we went to Germany, it's like thousands of years old and it's still there.
Yeah.
And even in Germany, because of World War II, a lot of stuff was lost. But I mean, my school that was built in 1938 was still there and standing, and it looked exactly the same when I was 5 years old. It's insane.
That's wonderful.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this was definitely a trip to Cuba. It really felt like that. It felt very warm, and just how Latin culture is, you know, it's very inviting and just gives you that. And even at the end, when it finished, you could hear like plates and people eating or something. And because that's how it is. This is the type of music that you might listen to while you're eating breakfast, or, you know, one of our favorite places to go to breakfast in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, the mariachi comes out at like 10 or 11 a.m. and just starts singing for everyone. So
yeah, we went to this place called Los Alcatraces, and they were playing. And then when we went with your mom, remember? When we went with your mom and your two sisters, it was just Fernanda that day.
Yes.
And there was like, it was raining, but there was this mariachi band on the beach with their electric guitars. In the sand, with the amps in the sand, you know, and they were just like,
it's great
playing. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, to everyone who has traveled abroad to a Latin or even, you know, Mexico, it's just amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
Thank you, Eric, so much for this and for everything you do for us. We appreciate you. If you guys enjoyed this, give it a like, subscribe, share this with your friends. We love not only you guys sharing music with us, which is what Eric did, but now we get to share it with you. And if this was something you didn't know, what did you think about it? If you did know it, how did you discover it? We like to hear from you guys too, and we'd love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you,
guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye.